Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, June 12th through the 14th, 2020. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book your personal reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. It is a 7-day turnaround time. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process. I normally post out when I'm taking calls, but as of late, it has been getting kind of busy. So the best days to reach me, you can just put yourself in a call queue, are Mondays and Wednesdays. Secondary days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So with that, let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Karma or Judgment, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, and Nine of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there is a little bit of grief going on, grief or regret. Somebody misses their soulmate or someone misses the past. But I do feel that in a love situation, two people both miss each other, but maybe both people have regrets about the past or maybe feel like it's too late. I just get like a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda type energy. If you're in a relationship, some of you, I feel like you're either missing family or you're having troubles conceiving. Like somebody always wanted a big family, but there's some sort of issues concerning that. I also feel that somebody's gone all the time. Somebody works a lot. So to keep up that type of lifestyle, someone has to work all the time. And it's like, it's sad, but it's like someone maybe feels like, but what can you do? That's life. This is my job. This is how I make money. I'd love to spend more time at home, but I've got to go. I'll be back. Someone may have chosen job over love and wonders if they made the right decision. Or someone keeps putting family before their romantic partner. But overall, I feel that you guys are maybe a little emotional, a little sensitive this weekend. I feel like somebody may even go down by water. I see water rituals. So someone might be doing some sort of water ritual. I don't know what your water ritual is. It might be that you're taking something down to a body of water and sending something off, like a petition, or maybe you're disposing of some sort of old spell work. Even if you're just flushing something down the toilet, you're like, I don't feel like going down to a body of water. I'm going to flush this down the toilet. It does look like being emotionally drained as well, something going down a drain. Someone is tired of thinking about soulmates, or just like, why can't things be right with this person? Okay, I'm getting names Natasha and Maria for a woman. I'm getting the name Andrew for a guy, Christopher, maybe Alex or Alexa. Those are all the names I'm pulling. Okay, so yeah, something else I was finna say is that I do see a treasure. Someone feels like maybe something was wasted, or they wasted a gift or a treasure. So also, if these are not your feelings, these may be the feelings of someone around you or someone who's thinking about you. If you are thinking about anyone romantically, though, I feel like they feel the same way. You guys are both somewhere thinking about each other and just wanting to be together or wanting to fix things. I feel like someone maybe lost the other person's trust. And always remember, though, with that Five of Cups, you know, there's an opportunity here waiting for you, whether it's with a new person or whether it's a reboot situation. You know, there's an opportunity waiting for you whenever you get out of your grieving. I feel like you might be coming off a little guarded, or you might be trying to hide or eclipse your emotions. You maybe don't want people to figure you out. And I also feel like somebody is avoiding their past. Karma is trying to awaken you or get your attention. I just feel like something is just like, karma, karma. It just seems like a ghost. And you're like, no, I don't want to face the past. I don't want to deal with this. This is too much. So, and then everyone's situation is different. You know, maybe a past person who you feel like you completed karma with just keeps trying to come back. Or maybe it's someone that you know there's unfinished business with and you just aren't ready. Or maybe they aren't ready. Maybe you're the one trying to get their attention and they're just like, no, I'm not ready. So yeah, in a love situation, you guys definitely could be very guarded and not... It's like you need to confront your past, but you're just not ready. I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to be made available as well. Like someone might reach out to you or you might reach out to them. So I feel like there's this opportunity to put the past behind or to clear the air. But it depends. You know, this in the depiction on this card, this person looks fearless. They're like, okay, bring it. Just what is it? What do I need to deal with? And if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? I don't know why that popped in my head. I'm probably in a silly mood today. But anyway, yeah, I feel like if it isn't love, it's some sort of past situation that someone just does not want to deal with. It's like there's some unfinished business. Somebody's been procrastinating. Somebody's been making excuses, and something just keeps haunting you. Even if it's in spirit, because I've been getting a lot of spirit or ghost energy as of late too. Maybe your ancestors are trying to get your attention. They're like, you need to do this. You need to pay attention. Don't do this. You know, some things, if you pay attention to your dreams and you pay attention to like little odd coincidences and just synchronicities, things falling off the shelves, smells, phantom smells, just things trying to get your attention. I feel like usually you should know what it is, like you know what you have to do, but it's like you have to confront it. But anyway, yeah, so I was saying though that this person looks like they're ready to confront some sort of past issues. But either way, Nine of Wands is still overcoming some sort of challenge within yourself. So I feel like you're needing to overcome. It's up to you. It's within you whether or not you have the courage to deal with the past, or whoever you're dealing with depends on if they have the courage. I do feel like someone is lurking or creeping. I feel like someone's just quietly waiting for something to happen. Their depiction of Four of Swords makes me think of Seven of Swords. So I do feel like someone is lurking, quietly lurking, or someone is thinking about you, but they have like these loving or romantic feelings, but they're hiding them or just keeping them secret. Some of you also may be at a crossroad, but the ball might be in your court. It's like it's up to you. If you're torn between two different situations, should you stay, should you go, whether it's at a job or in a relationship, you really need to go within to figure out your answer. You're being asked to trust your intuition. Your intuition is not going to misguide you. Your intuition is also the voices of your spirit guides. So it's like you hear your own voice, but that's the voice of your guides. You know, that's how is being channeled through you as your own voice. So whatever that little voice of yours is saying to do, then you need to go ahead and do that. But I see being hesitant towards reaching out to someone, responding to someone, or pursuing a goal or a dream. Something or someone definitely keeps trying to get your attention, though. Someone is saying that they're not angry anymore either. Someone is just like, look, I'm not mad. I'm not angry anymore. I'm okay. I'm this and that. You know, someone is trying to give you the message that no hard feelings type energy. So yeah, it really depends on your situation. Some of you are going to see a sign from that, I forget what just happened. Was it just a full moon? Yeah. Some of you did a full moon ritual, and you're going to just now start to see confirmation or signs about it. Oh. Okay, so some of you do need to confront your inner demons. You might even have to confront a literal Capricorn, or they need to confront you. I also feel that someone is determined. This is about some sort of determination. Something's being reawakened. Someone's desires or passions are being resurrected. Something was suppressed, like an energy was suppressed, and whatever this energy is definitely got some lust. It's a sexual nature to it. Someone might awaken your inner beast or your inner demon, and I feel like you're trying to combat that. Okay, so it looks like maybe you guys are willing to confront this situation. There's still a lot of fear and anxiety around it. Someone is trying to run away from their past or escape their past. Oh, here comes Solange. So yeah, Cranes in the Sky, definitely. The lyrics to that song are starting to stick out. Trying to run it away, cry it away, whatever you can, and it just keeps coming back. It's karmic. Something is karmic, and that's why it does keep resurfacing, because there was an agreement to resolve this conflict in this lifetime. And I feel like whatever this situation is, it's like you want out of it. You're like, no, I changed my mind, you know, and it's possible that maybe spirit is like, no, it doesn't work this way. That's not the way it works. Like, this is the agreement that was made. I don't know if all spiritual contracts can be broken. I told you guys I'm still on the fence about stuff like that. Certain things just seem like they have to play out. So whatever the case, I feel like whatever you're trying to run away or escape just keeps haunting you. It doesn't just have to be love related, but I feel like someone's just trying to avoid something. Now, that the story does shift a little bit. Like I said, if it's your inner demons, like maybe you're trying to quit smoking. Maybe you keep going on a diet and falling off the wagon. Maybe you're trying to stop from drinking. Maybe you're trying not to spend so much money. Maybe you're trying to hold your tongue. Maybe you talk too much. Like, whatever bad habit you have too, I feel like you're trying to break it. But old patterns keep resurfacing. And I always advise too, a lot of times when something keeps haunting you and you go back to it, it's because your soul has not learned the lesson. Your soul is still craving for something. Let me look at this Two of Swords. Someone is trying to block their energy, especially if you feel like maybe someone's trying to do readings on you. Maybe you're like, I don't want you to read my energy. I don't want you to know my secrets. I don't want you to know my past. Somebody is ashamed of their past or their childhood. Something might happen to remind you that you need to deal with that or heal from it. There is always something there to remind me. See, all the songs popping in my head today. So, Two of Swords. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone is trying to get you to forgive them. I just feel like they keep trying to make something easy, or make it so that there can just be, like, someone wants to ask you, can they talk to you? Can you meet up with them? Can they take you out? Can this, that, and the other? I feel like someone's trying to give you an opportunity, or you are trying to give someone an opportunity. It's like, I'm trying to make things right. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be adjusted. Someone is trying to be fair. They're like, maybe if I let my guards down, then they'll let their guards down. I just feel like someone is trying to do the right thing. They're trying to make amends. They're trying to make a peace offering. And then the other person is like, I don't want your peace offering. Or let me think about it, at least. Let me sleep on it. Let me look at the Four of Swords. Oh, I forgot to get the energy cards out, but it's okay. I'll get them. Somebody's been dreaming about you, or you've been dreaming about them. Or someone's been lurking lurking in your mind, sitting there. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. See, I said somebody was lurking. Somebody, they're covering up their feelings. They're trying to avoid you, but they're still connecting with you. And it's funny because I just made a joke on my Instagram. I was kidding, kind of, something I posted. So maybe you have been also putting something out there, and whoever's doing that, they saw it. They're just not ready. Or they're just holding a grudge and just being petty. Yeah, so I feel like someone is also trying to establish something. They want to establish or acknowledge you. Or maybe you are trying to establish or acknowledge someone's presence, or acknowledge that. I just feel like someone is saying, okay, we've already got that established, or now that that's out into the open, now what? And I feel like someone is just like quietly lurking and contemplating what their next move is going to be. I feel like someone is strategizing, almost like the Emperor, but maybe there's more flexibility in the energies. I also feel like whoever keeps trying to hide their feelings, or they're just trying to hide in general, like someone is running out of hiding places, like someone keeps getting caught. I feel like someone's going to be cornered. It's like there's no more places for me to hide. I can't hide this anymore. So yes, I feel like maybe you might get pushed into a corner to the point where you have to deal with some sort of past lover or past situation, anything that you've been trying to avoid or escape. I feel like you're going to be cornered. Two of Cups again. Now, I don't know who makes this song, but I know it's like popular. They play it in a lot of commercials, but I heard, "Who do you love?" So I don't know if someone is like wanting you to say it. Say my name, say my name. I'm telling you, my mind is like a radio today. I'm hearing so many songs. It's like somebody is just like changing the station, like trying to like fine tune, or like there's a frequency going on, and it's just like, okay, what are the messages? What are the messages being channeled? My goodness. Someone is just like, just say it already. So I do feel like, yeah, someone is like forced out of hiding. Now, this also could be that, like I was saying, it doesn't just have to be about love, but if someone is in trouble, or your landlord is in trouble, something could be going on where you're forced out of a home. Like I just heard like eviction. So I don't know, now someone has to go. Maybe someone kept hiding letters and thought that problems would go away, and it's just like, no, it doesn't work like that. So I feel like you are going to be cornered into making some sort of decision or taking some sort of action by the time the weekend is out. And I do feel like time is up. Something is saying time is up. You can't run anymore. You can't hide anymore. Yeah, time to let go. Time to let go of the disappointment. Time to get past your ego. It's time for people to find each other and work together, whether they're lovers or friends, co-workers, if you need to meet the right business partners. It's time to have that conversation. So, yeah. And I know, again, it's going to be different for everyone, but most of you should have an opportunity to confront a past issue this weekend. All right, let's pull those energy cards. All right. Additional messages for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the thinking man, strategy. I said somebody was strategizing. Angel of strength, and central issue, fourth chakra archangel Raphael. So, all right. So I feel that someone's heart chakra could be triggered or activated or awakened over the weekend. Those of you that don't have health problems, but know what I'm talking about, that whole spiritual sensation when your heart could either be palpitating, fluttering, and it's usually not painful. I mean, it's not sharp pains like feeling something's wrong. It's just more so like, oh my God, like what is this unusual feeling? Sometimes it's a feeling of anxiousness. It is kind of like, because the ones that I've experienced, it's like 3 different sensations. The most distinguished one though is, man, it can get so strong that it can be draining. Like it feels like it's draining your energy, because it feels like it's not even really your energy. It feels like it's someone else's energy. So from a spiritual aspect, some of you could experience that sensation. But this is also indicating that I feel like someone is trying to show their love to you. Someone took my damn crystal. I'm sorry. I just thought I'm looking at this man holding a crystal. Like, I feel like someone's trying to show you that they have something of yours, or something is like a precious stone. I also feel like if you are trying to heal your heart chakra, or if it's blocked, that there are maybe certain crystals that you can look into that helps with that. And I'm sorry for my random outburst about my heart crystal that disappeared. But yeah, it's so funny when that happened, and the person that I met during that time, that was weird, said that they were like into metaphysical things and could go between dimensions. So sometimes I wonder I wonder about that a lot. But yeah, so I feel like there is a need to strategize on how to communicate. So I feel like there's a need for you to think about whatever issue that you're having, whether it's love related, career related, or it's just something dealing with generosity. I don't know. Matters of the heart. I feel like I'm seeing like an answer. Part of your answer is in a journal, something that you wrote, something that you logged, some sort of logged information. Those of you that keep a log of some sort or a journal, like I feel like something's in there. If this is not about love and this is about something else, like, because I'm getting something like a bank ledger, you might need to go back and look. Your answer might be there. But I feel like something's documented. Something is already documented, and it's going to help you strategize or make some sort of decision. I feel like the answer is within you, or it has been within you all along. It's usually always is, but you know. I'm also looking at this star here. This is a 7-point star. 21 is a multiple of 7. So something could be going on with the number 7, or maybe 7 days is significant. And then we have Angel of Strength here encouraging you to do whatever it is that you need to do. Like you're being protected. This is also saying that you already have the inner strength to handle something, like you need thick skin to deal with whatever it is you're getting ready to deal with. The things that you've gone through have made you resilient. It has made you strong. Yeah. So I feel like for the most part, you guys are going to need to confront some sort of issue that you're having, but you have the strength to handle it. You can do it. You're being encouraged to do so. Now, I'm getting something about clues, like physical clues. So someone could be an air sign, or this could be talking about those of you that have Leo in your charts. And then I'm also getting someone who either does tattoo, or someone is getting something tatted on them, or a love interest has a specific type of tattoo on them that is either a literal lion, a Leo symbol. I even see like a music note, I don't know what that is, where it looks like that C and then those 2 dots. So I feel like maybe someone has music notes tatted on them. What else am I getting? That's basically about it, you guys. But yeah, just be prepared for whatever past situation that you have to face. Think before you speak. Think before you move. Make strategic moves. Write stuff down before you make a move. Make sure you get something in order, and then go ahead and go towards whatever it is that you need to go towards. And then also, like I said, I feel like there's something that has been documented that's going to help you deal with anything that you're going through, even if everything I've been talking about has been something internal going on. So those are your messages. Hopefully they resonate, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.